Hi, my name is Colin Clement. I'm the chair and a volunteer with the local community group, the Stubbswell Forum. We're really proud of Craigie Street. Craigie Street is one of a number of local developments that we'll be working on over a number of years, and it's the first one over the line. It's really a statement from the local community that positive change is possible. We can make things better. We just need to come together and organise.
My name's Nicola Fraser. I live here in Stobswell. I've lived here, since 1993, 31 years ago. What attracted me to here was I'm originally from a village up north, and I thought it had this really lovely village feel about it. I love Stobswell. I love what's happening in Stobswell. I feel like Craigie Street is one of many projects that we hope to do here, and it's all about giving the community back to the community, really.
Hi, my name is Val Kane and I'm the one of the community empowerment workers in the Maryfield ward. I support the Stobswell Forum and I also support the Community Regeneration Forum as well as other groups within the area. I have probably more of an interest in the area because I also live here. The opening of Craigie Street has meant that it's a lot brighter, it's sunnier, it seems a much happier place. So for me, coming along that way in the morning, on my way to work, it's a much nicer place to walk along now. I feel happy going to work. The murals are at the other side as well, so as I walk along, I firstly have the beautiful art murals that are there, and then Craigie Street, and it's just so nice with the flowers and the bean gardens, the pretty benches. And as a worker in the area, it has meant that I can now meet people outside. There's people sat there every day, at all times of the day and in the evenings. So it gives me an opportunity to talk to local people in their own spaces that's much more natural.
My name is Stephen Page. I'm a planning officer with Dundee City Council and responsible for capital projects within the city. My role here in Craigie Street was to work with both SUSTRANS and more importantly the Stobswell Forum to deliver transformation of what was essentially a dead-end street into a public space that is more usable to the community and more accessible and helps reinvigorate the district centre shopping area which we have behind me at the moment. So the design process for this used a lot of the resources from SUSTRANS. They have manpower available to do consultations which Dundee City Council don't have the resources for at this time. And through that we gained a lot of input from people obviously such as the Stobswell Forum, but also local traders, community members around the area, and every resident that lives on the street has had their input into it. And overall we've had a huge support for the project from the community. Obviously some questions early on, but those have been resolved as the design process went on, and we've now delivered what we think is exactly what the community has wanted.
I'm Ali Floyd. I'm a Stobswell resident, and I also work for the University of Dundee, which has been a way I've been included in the Pocket Park project. So the Pocket Parks have been a fantastic little innovation in Stobswell. They are now they add colour and joy to bits that were previously sad and unloved. And it's been really, really exciting to be part of the project for the long term. So way back in the dark days of COVID, I was actually able to help out with some very, very early community consultation. So we had a whole bunch of online tools with my job that we could ask people what they thought about it. And the ideas that they came back with were really exciting, really interesting. There were some concerns too. People were worried about antisocial behaviour, they were worried about graffiti. And it's exciting to see now that they're here that really none of that's happened. It's been all positive.
Hi, I'm Joy and I'm a trustee on the Stobswell Forum, and I'm here to talk about pocket parks and in particular the fabulous park we have in Craigie Street. It's brilliant to see the transformation on what was derelict ground into a usable, functional, recreational space. It's used by young people, old people, and everybody in between, and it's just great to see people congregating, chatting, and all sorts of community stuff. It's fab.
My name's Fiona Stevenson, and I'm a local resident and also a trustee of the Stobswell Forum. I love the new Craigie Street Park. It has made an absolute transformation to Albert Street. So I think these pocket parks punch way above their weight. They're really powerful, small interventions that create a really big impact. And I guess, you know, finally, I'd just like to say that as a local resident, I'm really, really proud of this project. That for, you know, relatively little money compared to some of the big community projects has made such a big difference to the local community.